Hello, everybody, and welcome to this uh, lineup, or looking at the lineup, if you will, for the inaugural DWCWA WrestleMania CPV event. Now, as you all know, WrestleMania CP events have been done over the years, and these come courtesy of the SmackDown vs. Raw video games. Now, last year you may have noticed that I had the UCW WrestleMania, and I've gotten some good comments about it. And this year, the DWCWA's inaugural WrestleMania is going to be no different. First of all, you must know that there will be no announcers. Just like the UCWA and just like any kind of call promotion that I may come up with in the future or have come up with in the past, I let the action speak louder than any words. So if you don't hear no announcing, there's your reasoning. But now that you know that, let's get down to the lineups for the DWCWA, the downloadable World Car Wrestling Association, the downloadable World Car Wrestling Association inaugural WrestleMania CPV event. And, ladies and gentlemen, we start off with a match for the DWCWA Intercontinental Championship. It'll be the Intercontinental Champion, the San Francisco Giant, defending against Jin Kazama from Tekken. That's right, the World Series Champion, San Francisco Giant, defends the DWCWA Intercontinental Championship against Tekken's Jin Kasami. In what should be a terrific matchup, the only question is, will Jin Kasami walk out as the new Intercontinental Champion, or will San Francisco Giant retain at the inaugural WrestleMania CPV event? Next up, we have an Extreme Rules match between two rival cousins. That's right, these two cousins are rivals. As we will have Andrew Cota facing off against the spoiled prince, Jacob Armis, in an Extreme Rules match. Who is the toughest out of these two cousins? We will find out at the inaugural DWCWA WrestleMania CPV event. This one should be a good one. This should be a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Then, for the DWCWA Tag Team Championships, we have Tag Team Champions Angry Video Game Nerd and Motherfucker Mike, otherwise known as Team Cinemassacre. They would take on Team TGWTG, that guy with the glasses, consisting of the Nostalgia Critic and Spoonie. That's right. Two rival internet show websites will collide to see who will walk out of the inaugural DWCWA WrestleMania as the Tag Team Champions. Then, in a triple threat match for the DWCWA United States Championship, we have John 117 of Halo. Halo's John 117 defending against Huey Toonmore of Huey's Animated Movie Reviews, and from the DC Universe, the DC Comics Universe, the Spectre. This one should be a classic. The question is, will John 117 walk out still United States Champion, or Huey Toonmore or the Spectre walk out as the new DWCWA United States Heavyweight Champion? We will find out, folks, at the inaugural DWCWA WrestleMania. Then, in a last man standing match for the DWCWA Hardcore Championship. That's right, hardcore. We're going hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Angry Joe of Angry Joe's Video Game Reviews taking on the Cinema Snob. That's right, Cinema Snob, of course, who does his reviews of those X-rated movies and everything. They will fight it out in a last man standing match to decide who walks out as the DWCWA Hardcore Champion. And then, in a fatal four-way, DWCWA Divas Ladder Match to determine who will challenge for the soon-to-be unified Championships, it will be Princess Sally versus Women's Warrior versus Bunny Rabbit versus Gadget Hack Wrench. The winner of this will be able to cash in at the next month's pay-per-view, at the next CPV pay-per-view down the line in the future. I don't know when the next CPV event will be, but it will be in the future, and one of these ladies will cash in. We'll be able to cash in their title shot against whoever the Unified Divas Women's Champion is. Then, in a Money in the Bank ladder match, that's right, Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Sonic the Hedgehog versus the Joker versus Superman versus Toy Story's Woody from Toy Story, Giant Sumo, and Mortal Kombat Scorpion. The winner of this will be able to cash in against whatever champion they so choose. In other words, they could cash in against whatever world title or promotional title they want, either the DWCWA Championship or the DWCWA World Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this will be able to do that. Then, in a special DWCWA Divas Battle Royal, it will be Nicole from Archie Comics, Sonic the Hedgehog comic book, and Satayam versus Rogue from X-Men versus Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat versus Kitty Joe from the Chattanooga Cats. That's in a special 4-Diva Battle Royal. Then, in the battle of in a battle for restaurant supremacy, that's right, a battle for restaurant supremacy, it'll be Ronald McDonald taking on the Burger King in a Hell in a Cell match. The question is, who will walk out as the dominant restaurant entrepreneur and promoter? Who has the most powerful restaurant? Who's the most popular? Who's the most dominant? We will find out when Ronald McDonald and the Burger King face off in Hell in a Cell. Then, in a special Divas Elimination Tag Team match, it'll be Foxglove Bat from Chippendales Rescue Rangers teaming up with Rouge the Bat. That's right, 2 Bat Girls. Foxglove Bat and Rouge the Bat will team up to take on Iron Liz from That Guy with the Glasses.com and Lynn Collins atop the Lynn Collins atop the fourth wall. And she will team up with Felicia from Dog Stalkers. That's right, Felicia and Iron Liz teaming up to face Foxglove Bat from the Rescue Rangers and Rouge the Bat in a special Divas Elimination Tag Team match. Then, in a triple threat match to determine who will be the number 1 contender to the DWCWA World Heavyweight Championship, it'll be Goliath taking on, from both the adult demographic television show K-Ross, Hebrew Heat K-Ross, and the ICO CJ. The winner of this will challenge whoever the World Heavyweight Champion will be at the next CPV event. Then in a special one-on-one Divas match, we will have My Valentine taking on Catwoman. And the question will be, who will walk out and prove that they are the sexiest of the car divas in DWCWA. We will find out when My Valentine takes on Catwoman. Then in another special Fatal 4-Way, this is to determine, and this may sound a little crazy, folks, earlier I announced we had a Fatal 4-Way ladder match, Money in the Bank style, with the divas choosing with the winner of this cashing in against the winner of our Unified Championship. Well, the winner of this may sound confusing, but the winner of this can choose either the DWCWA Divas or Women's title to challenge for. And the participants are Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, Mystique, Cammy, and Wonder Woman. The question is, who walks out with a chance to either challenge for the Divas title or the Women's Championship? It will be their decision. And again, not to be confused with the Fatal 4-Way Money in the Bank Divas match. As I mentioned earlier, that one will allow the winner to cash in for both championships at the same time. This one is for either the Divas or Women's Championship that the winner decides on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about our triple main event. That's right, it's a triple main event. And as I said, we start off with the match to unify, at least temporarily unify, the Divas and Women's Championships of DWCWA, as it will be Divas Champion, newcomer, Psylocke from the X-Men, as she will take on Mallory McMallard from Disney's Mighty Ducks in a special title for title match under which will be consisted under Iron Man rules, and ladies and gentlemen, it's not 15 minutes, it's not 20 minutes. This is a special 60-minute match between these two ladies, who will walk out with both championships and become the temporary holder of both championships. We will find out when Mallory McMallard takes on Psylocke, title for title, special 60-minute Iron Diva match. And then, ladies and gentlemen, in a Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way. That's right, Fatal 4-Way, Hell in a Cell. It will be DWCWA World Heavyweight Champion Gambit defending against Lin Cara. Against Batman and Ken Masters from Street Fighter. Lin Cara, of course, from That Guy with the Glasses.com and Atop the Fourth Wall. Batman from the DC Comics universe, and Ken Masters from Street Fighter series. They will all compete against Gambit from the X-Men, as Gambit will defend, like I said, the DWCWA World Heavyweight Championship in a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell. And then in the main event, it'll be for the DWCWA Championship, the championship of DWCWA, in which the promotion is built on. It'll be the Calzin, Brian Walmer, versus the Incredible Hulk. This is a huge challenge for the champion. Will he walk out champion, or will the Hulk become the new DCW champion? We will find out. This match and those that I have mentioned all will take place at the inaugural DWCWA Wrestlemania CPV event. And as I mentioned, folks, just a reminder, these matches will all take place. There will be no commentary because, like I said, with all my promotions, or any call promotion that I have respect for, I let the action speak louder than its words. So get ready, because DWCWA WrestleMania is coming sooner than you think. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be a night, or it'll be an event you'll probably never forget.